Hello. Transition sound. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hi, Mom. Welcome on in. Welcome, everybody, to yet another batch of content that I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for the welcome back. It is good to be back. I am still very tired, but I'm back, and that is what that is. Hello, Lancer. Hello, Straylight. Let's come back. The truth I should spill is that Nuzlocke still is something. First of all, sort of true. Second of all, sometimes I fucking cook. I'm not the best Nuzlocker in the world, but I am definitely a Nuzlocker in the world. So that's what I have to say about that. Nice limerick, though. Dude, camping was so much fun. I missed it. Need to make it rhyme. You did, and you did a great job. And it was a good jab. I am a world in the Nuzlocke. That sounds like an affirmation statement. just imagine, like, just really quick, imagine like one of those videos with like the backdrop of like a calm waterfall and, you know, nature things and sounds, and you just hear like the voiceover of, "You are a world in the Nuzlocking." That's what it sounds like, that. Wipe to a mistake or wipe to a dice roll? Would I rather do one or the other? God, that's really tough. That's really tough. I've done both. I have both experiences. So when I wipe to a mistake, it really depends on the mistake. I think I'm more frustrated in the moment when I wipe to a mistake, just because of, you know, how I feel about things. But that's a me issue. I think when I wipe to a mistake, it's something I can learn from and improve for the next run. So that's new information I can take. If I wipe to something that's like an unavoidable dice roll, usually that's because of mistakes that I made earlier in the run that limited my options at that point. Like if I'm building a team and setting up a line through a fight, I should have all the options I need to be able to get through the fight without having to do anything super risky. And if I don't, it usually means that I sacked a mon that I shouldn't have before, or made a mistake that lost a mon earlier in the run, or evolved the Pokemon before I was supposed to and they didn't have a move that they were supposed to know. So I think usually, and this isn't always, whether the actual like final nail in the coffin, so to speak, whenever that happens, it's usually because of a mistake I make in that moment, or a mistake that I make earlier in the run that caused me to not have any good options by that point, if that makes sense. Losing a run like purely to bad luck always feels bad, but I guess it doesn't hurt me as badly because I'm just used to my luck being really shitty. So I guess I'm gonna go with that one. Do I wipe when I'm being on the toilet? I usually wipe after I'm done on the toilet, and not usually like in the process. So that's my best practice. You also wipe when you clean your house. That's fair. That's valid. I usually do a lot of scrubbing when I'm cleaning the house. Let's see. Was my camping trip intense or pretty chill? First of all, You're hilarious, Mom. Well, I didn't actually get that joke until I read it out loud, because I read your message a few times, and it just wasn't making sense to me. I was like, well, yeah, I camped in a tent, and it did get pretty chilly. Did she mean like chill as in like cold outside? But no, you did not, and I am a fool. It was pretty great. I had a really wonderful time. It was a family camping trip. It was my friend's family. He invited me out there. Here he is, it's Gramian. That was a friend that invited me. Huge shout out to Gramian. He doesn't stream, but he's cool. So he invited me out there, and I got to meet a ton of his family. We ate a lot of really good food. We had a lot of cool experiences. I learned a lot of cool like family stories of like things that had happened to them on previous campouts, so that was a lot of fun. It was a really wonderful time, and I can't wait to do that again. We're close to the infamous dawn fight. You're right. After Crasher Wake, we have a couple of encounters on our way to the dawn fight, and then after the dawn fight is also a fight against Cyrus. So that's also something that I need to sort out. So that's gonna be fun. But that is the furthest we've made it on this run, so we'll see how that goes. Hi, Navarnd. Welcome on in. I am having a really nice night. I'm still trying to recover from camping because I just got back yesterday evening and I'm still real tired, but it is what it is. We might see a PB today. I don't know if we're going to see a PB today because I still have to prep Crasher Wake in his gym. And I don't have the infinite rain thunder last time. So, yeehaw. But we'll see. I'm thinking it's either gonna be, if I go super fast, it'll be tonight. If not, probably tomorrow night. I'll be able to get to and through that dawn fight. Unrelated news, may or not be writing a thing soon. Acoustic Harmonia were talking Fire Emblem mechanics last night and got me thinking, what would a Lancer emblem look like? So I'm gonna be doing some things right and get those ideas out of my head. Hell yeah! Good luck! Have fun with your writing. I hope that you have a good time. And even if it doesn't come out to like a completed project on its own, I hope that what you write gives you experience and ideas that you can apply to some of your other projects that might be better suited to use them. So don't be discouraged if the one thing that you're writing right now doesn't turn into its own separate entity, because you can apply that shit into any of your other works. This is a reunion episode. I know, everyone's showing up. This is amazing. It's wonderful to see all you here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you all had a fun on your trip. We did. It was a really great time. One particular day, so there was like a reception thing that happened where even more of the family showed up. I honestly was not expecting so many people. But afterwards, when I got home and I talked to my wife about it, she's like, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. But anyway, there was a reception celebrating someone in the family who had just like gotten their degree. And so that's amazing. And we were all excited for them and whatever. And we had like this big fancy meal. And part of that meal was preparing like a sheep. And the emphasis in the preparation of the meal was that every single part of the sheep was used. So there were like 6 or 7 different dishes that were put together, all of big portions, of course, of every single part of the sheep. Every single part of the sheep. Every single part of the sheep. Wake up, sheeple. Yeah, no, it was wild. I tried everything because I'm a try everything once kind of guy. But boy, howdy, there were some things I don't want to try a second time. For example, for those who don't know, this is a real food in many parts of the country, or not country, many parts of the world. Blood sausage. Brave trooper. You know, it is what it is. But blood sausage is a thing. Where actually they use blood as like a thickener and a texture element to make a sausage. And it tasted okay. it tasted like what I would expect the meat to taste, but because of the blood used as an ingredient, it kind of increases the iron, and so that kind of has like a little bit of a thing to it. And there was like a texture where it was like a little grainy, and I wasn't really feeling it because it tasted fine, but I couldn't get all the graininess out of my mouth. And so I thought to myself, well, I can just drink some water, flush that down, and I'll be fine. What I didn't consider was when you add water to something grainy like sand, it cakes up. So what I instead ended up with is this paste that tastes a little bit like blood, coating the entirety of the inside of my mouth. And that was a very upsetting experience for me to work through. But I did it. I got through it. I'm gonna say blood is thicker than oatmeal. Correct. Yeah, blood is thicker than oatmeal, as long as you don't know how to make oatmeal. All right, so now we're getting into Crasher Wakes Gym because we knocked out the berry fight, or the Hardberg fight. Crasher Wakes Gym now has permanent water. So I need to kind of hope that the Pokemon I have are going to be enough to get through this. We aren't using Wash Rotom. Great question. I feel like we definitely could do that. What a great idea. I forgot that that was a thing that I had access to. Thank you, Lancer. Let's do that. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't really have to worry about I don't really have to worry about things like grass knot, grass type hidden power, because this isn't like Emerald Kaizo. So I should be in a really good position going through this thing with Rotom Wash. Let's take a quick peek. From the B barrel. Yeah, because this is Gen 5 Rotom forms. So the Gen 5 Rotom forms mean when you switch into the different forms, you do get those. You get the new typing. So Rotom Wash is an electric water type with Levitate. So let's see. Huh. That's cool. Yeah. So I think Rotom Magnet, Rotom Wash with a magnet is gonna just be really good for this. Yeah, 100% Lancer. Virtual Boy is trying to learn Hydro Pump. Honestly, no. Well, actually, hold on. That's 80 accuracy. I think that's better than normal, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna still say no, though. Because it's not gonna give me any real benefit in Crasher Wakes Gym. Wait, I have to learn the move? What? What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Shadow Ball is a TM, so I can overwrite that if I need to. Okay. Oh, hey Rowan, how's it going, buddy? Otherwise it'd be Dryer Rotom, yeah. That's weird, because in Gen 5 and later, Rotom Wash does not have to know Hydro Pump. It's able to learn the move, but it doesn't have to have it. Like, I very commonly in gens, like in later gens, would have a Rotom Wash that didn't know Hydro Pump. So I don't know, dude. Correct. You are correct. There's a Pokemon that emerged with a toy robot. It's say I feel that's a really terrible unique move. It thematically makes sense, but that doesn't mean that I like it. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Thematically, it's appropriate, but it's a bummer that it sucks. All right, bye, Rowan. Precipice Blades. There we go. All right, so here is Virtual Boy, who is now more bulky. Has a little bit more power, but loses some speed. Now, the real question is if I use the Shadow Ball TM on you to delete Hydro Pump, you're still a washing machine? Okay, cool. Good to know. I don't want bag, I want to fly. Go Pastoria. Memory's a little fuzzy, no! He gets the Oblivious ability instead of Levitate. Voltergeist, fantastic. Hey, Nelson! Welcome in. Everybody give a nice warm welcome to Nelson Bullock. Raiding in. Hi, everybody. Welcome on into the stream. You're in for a treat, I think. We are doing some Renegade Platinum, Pastoria Gym, and onward. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. You're also playing some Pokemon. Fantastic. What were you playing for Pokemon? Oh, wait, nope, that's different. Yeah, hello. Ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Lancer, appreciate it. You're also playing RenPlat, yo! Just got past Gardenia, it's your 11th attempt, fantastic. Easiest Gardenia you've had. Did you have Crobat? Because let me tell you, Crobat seals the deal for me. Okay, I am going to give Glass an experience share. And then let me grab my other Pokemon that'll be able to help me out here. Why am I bringing glass and gun? Because I have not changed my team since the rival fight. Casino will probably be helpful here, just being especially defensive. Hot tub, by virtue of being a water type, will be beneficial here. Cheesesteak, by virtue of being a fast grass type, will be a virtue here. Okay. I had Crobat, but it was really Gyarados and Blissey. You did a lot. Oh, you got Blissey before Gardenia. Very cool. Yeah, if you get a decent Crobat pretty much sweeps Gardenia. Never had an Gyarados. I usually get Blissey from the guaranteed encounter. I think it's 109 or whatever it is. As long as you get a like a Starly or Staravia, you can. Yeah, it is 209. Thanks, Lancer. You can get a guaranteed Chansey with Repel Manips. What's your furthest attempt on this game? Because I am attempt 6, and my furthest attempt was the Dawn fight right before Celestic Town. Yeah, I know that they're 200 Lancer. I just couldn't remember if it was 209, 211, 210, 212. Barrier Canalave, because bullet seed mechanics are dumb. True, very true. I said 109. Did I? I definitely meant 209. Sorry. Yeah, I 100% meant 209. Barrier Canalave. I have not made it that far. I wiped to Dawn on my farthest attempt 4, because I didn't know that she fully healed me before the fight. My whole strat was on, my whole strat was based on having Mothim, with a silver powder in Swarm, and that was gonna be enough to wipe out like half her team. And then she's like, let me just heal your Pokemon real quick. And I was like, no! However, I had an out. I could do a quick pivot back and forth so that Alakazam could weaken Mothim with a Shadow Ball. But it crit, and Mothim died, and I didn't have anything to deal with half her team. Soon Breloom was going to go for the Bullet Seed kill on your Azumarill, but he went Spore instead. Yep. Yeah, if it doesn't see the kill, I think on 2 hits, if it doesn't see the kill on it, it's going to go for Spore instead, I think is how that works. But yeah, that's a bummer. All right, so we've got Rotom. Rotom has a magnet to give it just a little bit of extra power. It has Levitate. It's pretty cool and also neat. I'm gonna shove a few levels into some of the Pokemon that I've got hanging out here. Just in case. It's 44, right? Yeah. Healing Wish, no thank you. Didn't understand that at first. Valid. I think I had to learn that the hard way too. Either that or I randomly saw it in Peach House Discord. So I can't take credit. That sentence without context is pretty wild, Lancer. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. We've got a Plipper. Can I kill with Charge Beam? Maybe. It's 2 times effective. Or 4 times effective is the actual number. Yeah, and I can use my special attack boost, so now no matter what comes out, I should be able to win. Should be fine. I'm very bulky. Okay, cool. Even on a crit, I would have been fine. Hell yeah, Lancer. It's a 70% chance, so it won't happen all the time. But 70% of the time, 100% of the time, it works all the time, some of the time, right? Am I right or am I correct? I was pretty sure that Virtual Boy outspeeds here. Yeehaw. I don't have any healing items. Hey, there you go, Lancer. All right. Boing. Let me fight you. Okay, so I know this fight. This fight I can just kill everything with Thunderbolt. And I believe I outspeed everything on the team except for that B-Barrel. Especially with the level up I just got. Because War Turtle has less speed. We don't tell you that everything is 50-50 because that either happens or it doesn't. True. That's fact. All right, this should kill still. Awesome. All right, so I'm so glad that this is working smoothly so far because this is the worst possible Rotom. I have single-digit IVs in every single stat except for the attack stat. So I have 24 attack with a brave nature, and then I have single digits in every other stat. So it's plus attack minus speed on the nature. This Rotom sucks, but it's still absolutely cooking these fools so far. I also found out that if you have a Raichu, it does not matter if the Raichu is good or not. I had an Adamant Raichu with minimum speed investment, minimum speed stats, and because it learns Thunder, it's just good enough to destroy everything in this gym. And it's good to see that Virtual Boy is doing the same thing now. So this is for the other tuber. Caitlin. Azumarill, Marshtomp, Dugong. So the Marshtomp might be an issue. So what I'm curious about is Breloom with an expert belt. I feel like I can just kill. Okay, so yeah, Breloom can take this one. But let's see. Is outsped by the Dugong, but isn't going to take enough damage, so we're fine. You have a tiny mushroom. Let's make sure you get the expert belt. You have that. Rotom only sucks as a vacuum Rotom. True. Yeah, Rotom's still pretty good. That's for sure. All right, got Bullet Seed Spore, Rock Tomb, Mach Punch with Technician. So we're cooking here. We're fine. Here we go. Let's make it happen. One thing I really like about this game is that they actually changed Rotom Fan. So Rotom always has the ability Levitate, and Rotom Fan becomes part flying. So the problem with that is you're already immune to ground type moves. So in this one, instead, they give Rotom Spin, which is the fan, Motor Drive, which increases its special attack when hit by an electric type move, which is pretty darn cool. Washer Rotom is an agitator, absolutely correct. All right, we bullet seeding. Okay, should be a 2-hit, unless that's a roll. All right, cool, easy. Flying, Levitate, and Air Balloon. Sorry, Lancer, you only get 1 out of 3 here. The Air Balloon's not in this game. Dugong. Oh my gosh, you burned a turn on Safeguard because you didn't see a kill. Get wrecked. That's a 2-hit. In it. Yee-hoo. And then Marsh Tomp, I outspeed, kill with Bullet Seed, we're fine. Yeehaw. I think this takes me to Boss Man, pretty much. No, I gotta fight that sailor there. I don't know which sailor this is. Hey, Rapier, how's it going? Welcome on in. All right, I don't know which sailor this is. I'm gonna keep it a stack and a half. Never mind. I do. There's only 2 sailors, and I already fought the Pelipper one. This is Slowbro, Gastrodon, Mantine. So for Slowbro, I outspeed, kill with Bullet Seed. For Mantine, ooh, I don't quite kill with Rock Tomb. Wild. And I am very outsped because of Swift Swim. It is gonna go for Air Slash. And for the Air Slash, I can switch into Rotom. Rotom right now is level 42. Tanks the Air Slash. Kills with Thunderbolt. Gastrodon comes in. It's gonna go Muddy Water. No, yeah. It's gonna go Muddy Water. Which Breloom right now is level 42. So it can even take a crit on that and then kill with Bullet Seed. Cool. All right, we're cooking. Or am I able to just lead with Rotom Wash? Hold on. Into the Slowbro. Not quite, actually. Weirdly enough. It's basically a coin flip that Thunderbolt kills the Slowbro. And then I just have to go to Breloom anyways, and then back to the... Yeah, there's no point. Had to do this when he showed up. Got him. What's the ban command? I and other mods can ban people. There is no ban command. You know what would be pretty cool is like a, and I just thought of this right now, because a lot of streamers have like a ban hammer emote. We could totally do like a Rotom hammer as the ban hammer emote. No band command? Nope. No co-band? Nope. No contraband? Nope. No marching band? 2 muscle bands? Band-aid? Band hammer isn't... Not that one. I'm talking about like streamer specific. Like a lot of streamers make their own unique band hammer emote. Like Linkus7, the Wind Waker speedrunner, has like his little signature penguin holding a hammer, like swinging it. ZFG, the Ocarina of Time speedrunner, has like the Megaton hammer. We could do like a little 27. There's 2 more. Bastris has one, I'm sure, and then 24 other streamers listed here have that. So you made one with Darunia. See, even my mom has one, and my mom got to count for 24 examples. At any rate, we're ready for this. But I'm thinking like a little Rotom hammer, because I think that's cute. I think that's a cute idea, and I play enough Pokemon that it works. Andy, who does Link to the Past and Super Metroid stuff, he has the hammer from Link to the Past. I forgot to change the lead, but maybe it's easy. This is fine. I just hit the roll. It's easy. Yeah, see, it's easy every time, guys. I don't know what you all worry about. It's easy every time. About the Skull Hammer from Wind Waker. I'm sure somebody uses that. All right, so we switch to cheesesteak, and just hope for no accuracy drop from Muddy Water. Easy. Oh, make our version of the Skull Hammer because it's the best one. Valid, but I don't play Wind Waker. I've almost never played Wind Waker on stream. Wow, 1 shot? Amazing. All right, so now for Mantine, I'm just gonna double check the range here. So I'm at 42 right now with the Mantine. It's okay, yeah, so it's only got Air Slash, so it's gonna go for that. So for Air Slash, I can switch into Virtual Boy and then kill with Thunderbolt and be fine. Oh no, Aqua Ring! Now it's gonna recover damage that I deal to it. Anyway. All right. Welcome to Crash Out Wake. This might just be the team, to be honest. So let's go up to 44 and try. I'm not gonna, by try, I mean, I'm not just gonna jump into the fight and just say, fuck it, we ball. Because there's too much fear in my heart to do that. But I am gonna get up to 44 and then it's calc time. Zen Headbutt, huh? Is there any point that that's useful in the Crasher Wake fight? Because I tell you what, it might be. Or wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, I think it's just over. Update. Not quite. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a point where Zen Headbutt is relevant. Because, like, in all reality, I'm using Zen Headbutt if I'm going against a poison type, or if I'm going against a fighting type. And if I'm going against a fighting type, I'm going to just use Fly. If I'm going against a poison type, a lot of poison types are going to be also part grass, and I can just use Fly anyways. Or I have one of my many other much better suited Pokemon to deal with poison types, so I don't think this is actually going to be useful. I played Wind Waker, and its question was the pirate love the most, and I said not getting arrested by the British Royal. Yeah, for the record, that was a hilarious answer, and I loved it. It was really funny. But we're gonna pass on Zen Headbutt. But I know now that that's a move that exists for Crobat. So in the future, if I see a good opportunity to use it, I'll use it. Synthesis, we love it. But I don't like giving up any of these moves. Got Leech Seed, Curse, Earthquake, and Seed Bomb. I think I'm gonna drop Leech Seed for Synthesis, since I never have to worry about being crit. I think I'd rather have that. All right, Lancer. Okay, counter. I'm gonna pass on it. I can relearn it if I need to. Rain Dance, I don't need it. Especially not right now, because I'm in Perma Rain already. Dark Pulse. That's not gonna come in handy. Not in this gym. All right, I am now at cap with this team. All right. Calc time. All right, clear, read save, that one, import. Here we go. All right. Starting right off the bat. I outspeed, I kill with Bullet Seed, and I move the fuck on with my life. Next up is Gyarados. Gyarados is gonna get Intimidate and is gonna be going for Ice Fang. That's not a problem at all. I just switch into my Rotom Wash and kill with, not with Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt don't kill? Oh, Wakanberry. Okay. Well, with that in mind, how about instead I go leftovers? I go lefties. I hit the Charge Beam. Give me +1 special attack. and also get rid of the Wakan Berry. Thunderbolt kills. Ludi comes in, Energy Ball will kill. So in that case, that's not really gonna help me. But it gets me through the Gyarados, so it's fine, it doesn't matter. Energy Ball is coming. We've got Swift Swim up, so you're gonna outspeed me. For the Energy Ball, I can switch into Crobat, outspeed. If I give you a Choice Scarf. Yeah, fuck yeah. Choice Scarf, Crobat, kills with Fly. It's 100 power, 100 accuracy, so not a problem at all. Goals. But I kill with Fly, Ludicolo goes down. Sharpedo comes in. Leech Life is just barely not a kill, which is a bummer. It's a 68.8%, and I could easily die from a Zen Headbutt or a Waterfall crit. Choice Scarf Crobat is overkill in situations that's not trying to outspeed a fast Swift Swim Pokemon. Like, Ludicolo has 154 speed. Like, I need some juice on that. Fly cooks it. Sharpedo comes out. I do have a Focus Sash on this. Power Creep. It's a Gen 3 Pokemon. Well, I'm not able to use Leech Life. It would have to be Fly because I'm locked into Choice Scarf. So what can I do? Oh my god. I outspeed? Still? Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. So I outspeed turn 1. I go up in the air. Sharpedo misses an attack. Gets a speed boost. Turn 2, I come down, hit with Fly. It's a 25% chance, so 1 in 4 to kill. And I could die to a crit, so I'd be risking a crit here. And then from there, Sharpedo gets to be +2, now outspeeding me. And actually, I die here. Going for Waterfall. But I can switch and then kill with... Oh my god, Mach Punch just kills? Amazing. Okay, so I can poke with the Crobat. Okay, yeah, so I can just poke with the Crobat, switch to Breloom, and then just Mach Punch for the kill. Poliwrath comes in because of... Well, no, wow, it's just fast. Oh, I have a minus speed nature. Nah, that'll do it. Alright, so because I'm outsped, Ice Punch will kill with the chip damage that I took from Waterfall. I can switch into Breloom. Sorry, switch into Rotom Wash. Tank the Ice Punch. Or my Lodic. If you're burned, I'm gonna take it like nothing. So we go burn, lefties. I will have to worry about hypnosis, but as long as I can get like 3 moonblasts in, we're fine. I also have recover to work with. Ludi's dead already, you're dead already. The only thing left then becomes the Floatzel. And Milotic is already in a great position to deal with that. Torterra is basically useless for the majority of this because of the fact that it's park ground. Okay. Seems like a solid strat. Let's make it happen. The choice scarf might still be sitting on, whatchamacallit? It is. Ooh, excuse me. I think I've got leftovers hanging out in here. So you two have leftovers. Okay, but what if we threw Wake off of Hell in a Cell and slammed 16 feet through an announcer's table like Undertaker did to Mankind in 1998? So the problem with that is that strategy actually got banned because of that outcome. So in every Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke starting past the year 1999, it's actually we don't have access to that strategy. And that's a real bummer because it is a really fun one. It's just not one that I'm going to be able to have access to use. So you've got a choice scarf and fly. You have lefties with water pulse, recover, moonblast, and dragon pulse. You have a magnet with thunderbolt, charge beam, shadow ball, and will-o-wisp. You have an expert belt with Mach Punch, bullet seed, spore, and rock tomb. Renegade Platinum didn't exist in 1999. It sure did. All right, I'm gonna burn the Milotic, and then we're gonna jump into fighting Crasher Wake. Oh my God, Milotic won't have to worry about hypnosis with the Poliwrath. It's also he's already gonna be on fire. Perfect. Never mind. Everything's perfect. This strat is ideal. I don't think I even need to worry about the whole leveling up thing. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that at all. You know, because the intro is in 2x speed, the song just ends halfway through. I don't know how they did the speed hack. Depending on how it was implemented, then it just might not have, like, that, it just might have affected that. So I have no idea. Glissy is not really useful here at all. Instead of leftovers, I'm gonna give you, I have a focus sash. We got slacking, I think in the last stream. So I've got Patch here. Patch in Rain at level 44 is actually able to two-shot the Sharpedo with Aqua Jet. And then the Focus Sash is just to protect from a stray crit. Which actually doesn't matter. So instead, I will actually give you leftovers. Yeah. Which doesn't help in the world of crits, but it does help in the world of damage rolls. Yeah, you weren't here last time. All right, cool. Choice Scarf, leftovers, magnet, expert belt. I lead with cheesesteak. Virtual Boy is here. Hot Tub and Patch exist. Monocle comes before. Halberd is not actually useful. So I left for the weekend, and then I'm back today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. I'm packing and prepping for another trip, and then leaving Saturday evening. And then I'm gone for like a week and a half. So we've got streams tonight and tomorrow night. And then I'm gone, and we're not streaming probably until the 16th. So that's what that's looking like. Okay. But here we go. We have the team. We have the items on. You're burned, right? Yes, you are. All right, are we ready? I'm ready. Fastest gym leader prep of my life, but I think we just have the pieces we need to make this happen. So here's the Quagsire. Quagsire does have an item that reduces the damage it takes from grass type moves. Cheesesteak, however, don't give no fucks. Well, it might give some fucks. I think I'm actually just I'm gonna go for Spore first turn. There's no reason not to. So worst case scenario, if I only get 2 hits on the expert belt, it gives me a little bit more leeway to survive. All right, cool. Or I could just crit and be fine. Controller mode activated? Dude, I've got the controller the whole time. All right, here's the Gyarados. It's going for Aqua Tail, so we switch into Virtual Boy. Oh my god, I got frozen. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh my god, Virtual Boy. You're shitting me. All right. Okay. Yeah, the line's in trouble now, friends. Aquatail is gonna got about a 50% chance to kill. I don't know if I have an Asperberry. I might, but no, I had a magnet for the extra damage. So for Aquatail coming in, yeah, I don't have any good options there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in so much trouble. Well, I'm thinking about Straylight's question right now. What horrible luck. I have a chance to thaw next turn, but that's only if I survive, and it's about a 50% chance to die. It was Navarin, you're right. Excuse me. Switching in Breloom is just gonna throw away Breloom. It outspeeds, and I'm gonna take too much damage from everything. Switching to Torterra is also a throw, because Aquatail is a 2-hit KO. My Lodic isn't great. I mean, I resist a lot of its moves, and I can recover to help me through a lot of it, and just Moonblast this thing down. Forgot to get the Scald TM. Well, I didn't forget to get the Scald TM. I have the TM, I just didn't use it because I forgot that I had it. Not items. Recover has 10 PP. I think with Recover, I can stay alive. Because if I stay in with Rotom right now, I'm basically just throwing away Rotom for no reason. So let's go Hot Tub. I can keep you safe. I can keep you alive through recovers and leftover recovery. Yeah, see, that does very little damage. And then this plus burn will just put me, yeah, 94. We've got a Wakan Berry, which protects you from electric type attacks. Let's go with Moonblast. Ooh, the Dragon Dance setup is pretty spicy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, special attack fall means nothing. Okay, Aqua Tail miss is huge. Alright, I'm at 76 of 139. It's got +1 attack, +1 speed right now. Aqua Tail is likely going to be a kill. If my Milotic goes down, then I'm gonna have a hell of a time against the rest of this team. Oh my god. Oh no. What am I gonna do here? Well, actually, no, I'm burned. So I can actually recover here. Or, hold on. Okay. Moonblast deals about a third. I think this is a roll to kill. But if I don't recover on this turn, then I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Me being burned, you being at +1, I do barely out heal the Aqua Tail, but I think that's just asking to get crit. Do I have any kind of switch here? Who is that? Who is Steve Franchise? Oh, okay. Somebody you know. I thought you were just picking random names and just hoping that it's an actual account. I crit, my Milotic dies. I think I have to stay in and recover and just try to stay alive. Okay, don't get crit. Okay. Oh my god. The miss? Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to kill with my Lodic, partially because I'm afraid of that crit. If I switch into Bibarel... no, I can't do that. Not with a Dragon Dance that happened. I think I just have to stay in and kill and just hope that this works. He's gonna heal. Ooh, good call. Oh, that kind of sucks for me, actually. Well, I can use this as a recovery turn. Because the thing is once I dip to a certain point, I'm gonna start getting like inactual kill range of just regular Aqua Tail. So I think I recover here and then go back to Moon Blasting. Well, let's Moonblast once and then recover. I think that's good. So there's the Hyper Potion. Here's the Moonblast. Just crit, it's easy. Okay, that was actually a very low roll. Another Dragon Dance, so I'm actually in even more trouble now. Okay, can I... Oh god. Oh god, I think we're fucked here, friends. Yeah, that's out-damaging recovery now. Okay, I think we need sacks, and that sucks. Here's what I think needs to happen. I think I need to sack Virtual Boy, and then sack Patch with Aqua Jet, and then Cheesesteak should be able to kill with Mach Punch. Because right now this thing has way too much damage to do anything else. With Rotom being as low stats as it is, I don't think it's going to be a ton of use to me as we get later into this game, which is a bummer, but I think that's just the case. And I need a clean switch to get Patch and Cheesecake with their priority to deal with this thing. Otherwise, hold on. At +2 speed, we're at 190. Crobat with Choice... Oh! Crobat with Choice Scarf is 189. No, that sucks. Oh. All right. But yeah, I think Virtual Boy dies here, and then Patch gets an Aqua Jet off. Yeah, all right. 07's in the chats for Rotom. You were kind of the worst, but you got me through this gym, so... Thanks, buddy. It was all because of that freeze. It was literally just because of the freeze that all this is happening. And a low roll. Milotic got a couple of low rolls, and therefore I wasn't able to get enough damage to kill the Gyarados. And because of the low rolls that Milotic got on the Gyarados after the healing, this stuff might not kill either. Oh, wait, no, it's definitely not, actually. Okay, so there's a chance here. I have to go for Hyper Fang. So Bibarel has Unaware. Unaware makes it to where it ignores stat changes. Aqua Tail in Rain is still a chance to kill. It's a 12%, so actually this is a pretty low chance to kill. So I just have to go for the Hyper Fang and hope that it kills. Don't miss. Oh my god, he went for Dragon Dance because he didn't see the kill. Hyper Fang misses because Patch is a piece of shit. But also the Dragon Dance doesn't matter. Come on. Let's go. Why did that deal no damage? What do you mean? What? I don't know. Oh, oh my god, because crit. I had crit selected on the calculator and the damage was doubled. Okay. So now we have Poliwrath. So for the Poliwrath here, the only move that it sees is Drain Punch. It does not see Hypnosis because it sees a kill with Drain Punch. So now we are back online. We switch to Crobat. Do we switch to Crobat? No. Oh, wait. Milotic is too low. Milotic cannot switch in on this. So, my original plan for Poliwrath is Milotic. Because Ice Punch. So if I went to Milotic right now, Drain Punch is going to deal between 21 and 25 damage. I do outspeed this thing. Would I be... Ooh... Burn damage, though. Oh my god, I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. Okay, I think we're still fine. It all depends on how much burn damage is and how much leftovers recovery is. Okay, how much damage does it do? Yeah, leftovers is less, but I need to know exactly how much left. How much less? Fight me, Lancer. Okay, so it's 1/8. Leftovers kicks in first. I think we're fine. I think we're good. So I can switch into hot tub and I outspeed here because Poliwrath is slow as fuck. So I can get hot tub back up to being healthy and we'll be okay. Yeah, how much left is a real account? All right, hot tub. Don't get crit. If you get crit max roll, I might still be okay because of leftovers. Okay. We're fine. There's the lefties. There's the burn. I outspeed. Poliwrath does not have priority. It cannot use hypnosis. I use recover to stay alive. Milotic is part fairy. Because I outspeed, I can never get flinch locked by waterfall. We just recover back up to full. Oh, nice crit. All right, so now we Moonblast. Is it Drayano 60? Is that really their username? I don't know, man. All right, we're gonna do one more recover. With Moonblast. Is it? Might be. I have no idea. So now we have Ludicolo. With the amount of HP I have, it's either going to Energy Ball or Fake Out. Either way, it's not going to deal enough damage to Crobat, and Crobat outspeeds and kills because of Choice Scarf. So we are back on our line. It might not Fake Out. Yeah, it saw the kill with Energy Ball. So it deals nothing. We now hit Fly. Time pineapple duck. Alright, so now we have Sharpedo. So Sharpedo can kill with a waterfall crit. And because Patch took that extra damage, it is not safe to bring Patch in right now. I think I just have to dodge a crit with Monocle. because Sharpedo has really good coverage moves. All right, Monocle, don't get crit. Okay, so unfortunately, this is actually going to be a big problem. This is random move. So I think I can switch to B-Barrel, because if I switch to Breloom, Breloom's dead to a couple of moves. But if I switch to B-Barrel, B-Barrel resists most of Sharpedo's moves and can kill with Aqua Jet at this HP. It's a chance that he heals, it's not guaranteed. I didn't have a way to really play around that, unfortunately. Okay. Aqua Jet might be a kill here. Yeah. From like the way that the AI is actually programmed, and it might be different in RenPlat. The first heal is guaranteed. Any additional heals, there is a chance. Because Sharpedo saw the kill, there was a chance that it didn't go for the kill. So either way, switching to Patch was the safer option. Now I Aqua Jet, and maybe this kills. If it doesn't, we lose Patch, and that's not a huge loss. But 07 Patch, you clutched it for us, buddy. Well done. That is a calculated sack because I did not really have a better option. Now we go to Cheesesteak. Cheesesteak kills with Mach Punch. And now we are on Final Mon. This is Floatzel. Floatzel has Ice Punch. It will go for Ice Punch. It's the highest damaging move. So into Ice Punch. I go to Milotic. And I should be able to take this thing out with some Recover plus Moonblasting. So this Floatzel has 115 base speed, and it also has Swift Swim. It also has maximum speed with a plus speed nature. This thing has 260 speed. I think Moonblast? No, Moonblast does not quite do enough to kill. It'll do 57 to 63, so it's used an attack, what, twice? How much does Life Orb deal? 10%? So yeah, so I need to survive another one no matter what. All right, hot tub, just survive 2 more turns. Or get a high roll. Get a high roll right now. Do it. I dare you. Come on. We're in there. Okay. We made it through only 2 sacks. All because Rotom got frozen on a 10%. Holy shit. All of those are salvageable sacks. Unaware Bibarel was good here, but was not going to be huge for like a huge chunk of the run. Bibarel kind of falls off, to be honest. Rotom had versatility that I could utilize, especially with it being an electric type. But, he just sucked. His IVs and his nature was just real bad. So we did it. HM7 waterfall, very cool. Yeah, you get surf after beating Cyrus in Celestic Tone. And then I'm gonna get access to a lot of electric type Pokemon and water type Pokemon. And that's when RenPlat really opens up and goes crazy. He really quite lacks, true. Yeah, if I didn't get frozen there, I was perfectly on my line and I was guaranteed a sackless win. But I got really unlucky and had to do 2 sacks instead. But we did it. I was gonna go down here, talk to the move relearner, because I don't think I actually did. Yeah, I don't have access to the move relearn there. And now I should. Nope. Oh my god, cross poison? Holy shit, I forgot. You can just learn cross poison. Yeah, no, we're getting rid of Poison Fang for that. You betcha. Why can I not relearn moves? That's something I should be able to do now. I have to leave? Oh, I can do it from here. Oh. Wait, Dragon Breath? Don't you already know Dragon Breath? Oh, you have Dragon Pulse. Oh. Alright, never mind. Crossbow is always something the bat learned through move relearner. I forgot. Because I found that out for my first run, but I did forget all about that. Okay. Virtual Boy. Well done. Patch. Well done. Whew. Okay. All right, our new level cap is 53. Yeah, only half our deaths. Yeah, 2 of our deaths were to 1 trainer. But to be fair, it was against Crasher Wake. And, you know, does what is. Doom. I can use Metagross now. There's a lot of things that I have access to now, which is great. Oh, I can't go in here now. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Pokemart really quick. I'm gonna buy some healing items so I don't lose the burn status on, whatchamacallit. It's a wood carving Pokemon Krogunk. Wow. Is that Quick Ball? Quick Ball. I'm on here. Very common manga sound effect. That makes sense. It really does sound like a big explosion, so that tracks. Drags even further. It does. You're right. Mom, you need to get some sleep. Fair enough. You have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you so much for sticking around. Have a good night, Mom. Yeah, have happy dreams of avoiding the 10% freeze chance. Looker, I don't care. Oh, thank God, Looker's here. Apparently, this isn't confirmed by any means, but I heard that Looker was supposed to be at least loosely inspired by the 11th Doctor, Doctor Who, David Tennant, because of the clothing and the fact that he just appears out of nowhere whenever stuff is going on. But I don't know. I don't have that confirmed by anything. It's just something that I've heard a few times. Oh, a Toxicroak, okay. Looker's getting big pen. Oh my God, you're right. Holy shit, you're right. Oh man, that's absolutely correct. That is the most perfect analogy. What a beautiful connection. Secret potion. Hello, my honey. Isn't it baby, then honey? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my... Dude, I absolutely fucking love that frog cartoon. My mom hates it. She really doesn't like it. I love it. I always loved that cartoon, and that song is such a fantastic joy to me. It's so goofy. And then at like, I think it's like the end of Spaceballs, when they're in the space diner and that one guy, like the like predator alien or whatever, alien, whatever, pops out of his chest and then just starts doing that song and dance routine. Great. Perfect. Cartoons of Joy, exactly. It's so good. All right, so now we can go to Salation Town. Well, actually, we can go to Pastoria City and try to catch a Pokemon. Guy that happened to be in Spaceball, the same actor who played that role in Alien. Really? Oh, that's right. Yes, I did know that. I remember. All right, let me see. Let me see if RenPlat has a way to help with catching Pokemon. Let me see. I think I found it. Oh, okay. Got it. Turns out there is not really a way to fix it. You just kind of throw a ball and hope. Hey. Let's see, and there is get a Skorupi if I go in with level 36. Where is Skorupi? In there. Encounters. Great Marsh. Let's see, it's not areas 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4. It's area 5, 6. Oh, okay. So if I go on level 36, Drapian's guaranteed because I already have... oh no, not Swalot. Okay. Well, okay. It's a high chance of a Drapian. If not, it's a Swalot, and maybe I can do good things and maybe not. So let's go here, grab myself a level 36. I'm gonna switch to Monocle. Wait, this is area 5? Wait a second. How the fuck does this work? Platinum. Great Marsh. Where the heck am I? Oh, okay, yeah, so 5 and 6 is just right here. That's counterintuitive. 1 and 2 are really far away, then it's 3 and 4 in the middle, and then 5 and 6 closest to the player, closest to the entrance. Alright. Yep, I did remember that. Thank you. I don't want that. I want Pokemon. Switch you in. Use a repel. Here's the Drapian. Nah, unlucky Swalot. Ball. It probably doesn't matter anyways. Ball. Ball. Holy shit, you're kidding me. Ball. Hey! Alright, we got something. Alright. Inanimate objects to name a Swalot after. Parachute? You know what? I can see it. Kind of shaped like a parachute. Like a half inflated parachute. But while we think about other options, I am going to check out to see if there's anything interesting about Swalot. Swalot's stats have not been changed. Swalot's abilities have not been changed. Swalot does not learn anything particularly interesting. What even are this thing's stats? I've never used Swalot before. It's a decently bulky mixed attacker. Let's see, we got Parachute, Gas Pump, Benadryl. I kind of like Gas Pump. I'll go with Gas Pump. All right, Gas Pump. And now we catch... We have to catch 4 more Pokemon. And we get the Protect TM. And we'll just release everything that isn't Swalot. And then... There are some other items here to get in the Great Marsh. So there is the TM for Sludge Bomb. There is also the Black Sludge item, which is like leftovers for poison type Pokemon. So that's cool. I believe the black sludge is somewhere around here. Okay, there's Sludge Bomb. A Breloom ball. Neat. Two. I'm using numbers so I don't lose count. There's the Drapion that I actually wanted. Expected. Yeah, I'm just gonna waste all of my Pokeballs on this Drapion. Corn nuts. Kangaskhan. Wow. Unexpected catch. All right, it's number 3. There's the black sludge I was looking for. There aren't any other items I care about here aside from catching 5 Pokemon for the Protect TM. Oh, I thought I had it. Please. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Oh my god, get in the ball, stay in the ball, you son of a gun. Lancer. Thank you so much for the ring. I like how it still says party of 1, which is you. You don't even stream. Hey. It was foreshadowing? Oh, that's so clever, actually. All right, that's number 4. I just need to catch 1 more Pokemon and then I'm out of here. Beautiful. Michigan. All right, now we retire. Thank you for the Protect TM. All right, so we received Swalot as our encounter. You are not real. You are not real. In fact, for the not reals, I'm actually gonna put them over here. Just to separate them from the actually, like, deceased Pokemon. Michigan J Frog, really? I did not remember that. I didn't even remember that he had a name. Okay, there you are. That makes a lot of sense. All right, gas pump. I'm not too thrilled about your existence, but let's at least take a look and see what you've got. All right, so you've got sticky hold, you have a mild nature with plus special attack, minus defense. Your IVs are all kind of just across the board. Nothing too crazy. You do have 30 attack, which isn't bad. 0 HP though, and Swallout's meant to kind of be a little bulky. So a little bit of a bummer. Is what it is. I'm not really interested in this thing anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so now we can fly. Go to Salation Town. Time to get an encounter, sneak past some trainers, and hope for the gosh dang best against Dawn, because we should be able to do the Dawn fight tonight, depending on how long that prep takes. Oh, biscuits. That's okay. Should be like 10 levels under me. This should not be a problem. That's right. You're correct. Oh, thank God. There was a little bit of fear in me that that wasn't gonna kill. Just because counter exists. The answer is catch a Slay King. That's true. I did do that. I don't remember if the slacking was any good, but I do remember that the slacking exists. Oh my God. I was not expecting the font. Okay, repel. Watch for the bumps in the grass. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight you. Who are you? I believe you are Ace Trainer Alyssa, Ambipom, Starmie, Torterra. And I might just be able to do this. So level cap is 53. Dynamic Punch, no. Oh my gosh, I did forget. You are adamant, so Psychic isn't actually not going to be good. Is there any reason to delay the evolution? No, not even a little bit. Almost 1-to-1? Okay. Cool, so I know that's not the bird person then. In this, by evolving right away at level 45, I get Hammer Arm. So I'll drop Iron Defense 4. Yeah, but Murder Punch, true. But if you get caught using it, you can go to jail for 30 years. Yeah, that risk doesn't seem super worth it, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody up to 48. No, I love the postman. Yeah, it's actually a problem. All right, so this Ambipom does outspeed me and has Aerial Ace. So that's actually, so going with Breloom is not the option, but I should be able. Yeah, I can outspeed with Infernape and then fake out close combat for that kill. Starmie comes in, it's gonna go for Scald. We can switch Breloom in on the Scald. Give it a Rost Berry so it doesn't get burned on the Scald switch. But that doesn't actually matter because it outspeeds kills with Psychic. For the Scald. Yeah, weirdly does not work. Silver power isn't enough either. Dang, what am I doing here? Oh, was it Umbreon time? It might be Umbreon time. Yep, it's Umbreon time. Ooh, okay. Synchronize actually activates before a berry is eaten. So for Umbreon, with Synchronize, if I get burned on the Scald switch, Starmie will get burned, and then I'll have a Rost Berry to recover that. Easy. You love the Postman until Princess. Fireman asks you to sit because you can't stand him. Nice. He looks like a racer character before he's that. I guess that's a problem. He also has your full government name, address, and social security number for all to hear when he shows up. He reads your private letters to you out loud instead of letting you read them yourself. His name is Garrett, and every person I've known named Garrett is a... I actually know a couple of very nice Garretts. I was friends with one in school. And then I was also his new hire trainer when he started working at the place that I work at. Back when I was a new hire trainer. Dude, I fully understand. I want to be able to do a list of A, B, C, D, but my biggest one is I do the letter with the parenthesis, the end parenthesis. So B end parenthesis always becomes the sunglass emoji, and it bothers me. So I always have to go back and do letter space parenthesis, and it's annoying and dumb, and I hate it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's right, we got Wagga Wagga. I forgot about Wagga Wagga. Oh, and this is the perfect opportunity too. Because after I kill the Starmie, Torterra's in the back is gonna want to go for Earthquake. Thank you. The return of the king. True. Wagga wagga. Bounty Lance, that's a shit ton of damage. Tell me. Fozzie Bear's favorite city? Wagga wagga. I'm sorry, I don't remember Fozzie Bear well enough from Sesame Street. I'm gonna assume that's a really good joke, though. I know that he's from Sesame Street, but like, that's all I have. Oh, that was him. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. He is a Muppet. Was he ever on Sesame Street? He was not on Sesame Street. He's just a Muppet. So I'm just incorrect. Do a Rostberry. On you. You have a Focus Sash, which is valid. Rostberry. No item here. You don't really need an item, but maybe like should have silver powder. Yeah, there it is. I didn't mean to. All right, so against the Ambipom, I don't need to fake out. Yeah, I do, because he's gonna fake out first turn. I don't need that damage on me. So we fake out close combat. And then let me see if I go Wagga Wagga or if I go into Umbreon here. I can just go straight into Umbreon because it's going to be pretty much random move probably. Most likely either Scald or Psychic. If I go to Wagga Wagga, where are you, buddy? Yeah, those moves are kind of devastating on the Switch. So Umbreon is just better equipped for this. Beautiful. And then right now Starmie only has offensive moves. So we just do Sucker Punch twice and we're fine. If I burn, I don't care. I didn't burn, doesn't matter. We move on. There. And then Torterra is gonna go for Earthquake onto the Umbreon. Yeah, Earthquake definitely deals the most damage here. So it's gonna go for Earthquake. I just switch to Wagga Wagga, who does not care, and then I kill with a boosted Bug Buzz. With a Silver Powder boosted Bug Buzz. Fucking Flying Beam? Flying Beam sounds like a specially offensive attack, and thankfully Torterra has really terrible special attack. An item here? No. Okay, so this guy... See, Veltal's signature move. Flying Beam's a real thing? What? Is it actually called Flying Beam, or are you talking about Oblivion Wing? So I think this is Black Belt Adam? Yeah. Machamp, Blaziken, Heracross, Oblivion Wing. Okay, thought so. Alright, Fly kills. But not if he uses Bulk Up. In that case... I got Wagga Wagga here, hold on. Wagga Wagga at 48. Air Slash and Psychic. Give you Wise Glasses, that kills. And then against the Blaziken, I outspeed and kill. And then against the Heracross, I outspeed and kill. Okay. Yeah, no, Motham got it. Hello, Miss Ginger Ninja. Good to see you. Everybody give a nice warm welcome to Miss Ginger Ninja. They're brand new. They ain't never not been here before. And that's pretty neat. How am I? I am doing pretty well. We took care of, so we're doing Renegade Platinum, Hardcore Nuzlocke right now. I came on your FYP? You mean on Twitch? No, Twitch or TikTok? I meant to say TikTok originally. I haven't posted a TikTok video in like a year or two. I'm surprised. If that's the case, I'm surprised I'm circulating there at all. On Twitch, That's pretty wild. Well, it's great. It's great to have you. It's great to have you. And welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I can't talk. I don't know what's going on. I'm very good at speaking. I promise. You have the wise glasses. So we're doing Renegade Platinum. And for Renegade Platinum, we just knocked out Crasher Wake, and we are working our way towards the Dawn fight, which is the next rival battle. And then after that, we have a fight against Cyrus. I'm thinking we're gonna get to the end of the Dawn fight today and then call it. But here we go. I might have to fight this guy. I might not have to. I don't know if he turns. Used to be a big Poke streamer Nuzlocke fan. Do you think you overdid it? Yeah, like, what do you mean, like you did too many of them and you kind of burned yourself out? Because that's totally understandable. This is the Dawn fight. So the Dawn fight is where I wiped last time. Yep. Oh, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that's why I try to like rotate around. So I do Nuzlocks a lot. I do randomizers of Zelda games and other types of games. I also do Legend of Zelda Minish Cap speedruns, as well as playing some retro games that I used to enjoy that I like to share. So I kind of swap around, and that kind of helps keep things fresh for me. After Renegade Platinum, for one of the retro games that I have planned, is Guardians Crusade, which, if you're not familiar, is an RPG for the PlayStation 1 that I think is super underrated. So let's see. So Wagga Wagga sweeps this whole fight, outspeeds and kills everything with Air Slash, so I don't have to actually care, as long as I don't miss Air Slash. Thank you for not missing Air Slash. Let's see. Luckily, this isn't Chapter 27 of Fire Emblem Blazing Sword Battle Before Dawn. I've never played that one, but I'm glad that it's not, because it sounds pretty awful. Let's see. So you exist, and it looks like you're not changing direction. So let's find out who you are, and then we'll live our life from there. Who are you? Are you a bird keeper? Yeah, you're bird keeper Brianna. Or perchance Brianna. Hard to tell. It's underrated enough that I haven't heard of it prior to Drac mentioning on stream, which, yeah. So Lancer is kind of our resident obscure RPG knower, and the fact that Lancer has never heard of Guardians Crusade is pretty wild to me. You play as a knight whose default name is Knight, and you find a little pink rabbit looking thing, like a bouncy little monster rabbit looking thing, whose default name is Baby, also very generic. Baby turns out to have shape-shifting powers, and it's on a quest. It needs to be returned to some massive tower. I don't remember what it's called. Heaven's Tower or something. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you're having a good enough time here that you want to spend more time here, so thank you so much. I'm glad you found me. We also have a Discord. The more people that are there, the cooler it gets. If you wanted to. But if not, I'm just happy you're here. We also stream on YouTube, so if you prefer watching streams on the Ubis Tubis, you can always go over there as well. It's the same name on that. And I also post all of the VODs over there, because I'm co-streaming on both things, so if you ever want to catch up on the series or what have you, it's all right there. Mr. Question from earlier, the answer, you're absolutely correct. I see it. You're going back to sleep. Well, that's definitely more important than being here. What time do I normally stay live until? Usually for the next like 15 to 20 minutes is about as far as I go. And I go 3 nights a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Or if you're across the pond, if you're in Europe and other associated countries and continents over there, it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday mornings for you. Thanks for calling it out, Lancer. I appreciate you. All right. So for this bird person, I've got options for bird people. Oh, I know. Yeah. No, you're always keeping me on my toes. All right, bird keeper Brianna. What have you got for me? Wildly enough, Bug Buzz almost one-shots this Dodrio. It's a 37% chance. It's a 1 in 3 to kill that Dodrio outright. Let's see. What I'm tempted to do is if I go Choice Scarf on Breloom, level 48, weirdly still don't have enough speed. Let's see. So I do kill the Dodrio with a Rock Tomb. Pidgeot comes out. I am speed tied with the Pidgeot, which is insane. Even through Choice Scarf, I'm speed tied. What if I go 49 on Breloom? Okay, so 49 I outspeed. Kill with Rock Tomb as long as it doesn't miss. So I might want to think about a better strategy that doesn't involve this, which might just be Steelix. Steelix has Stone Edge. So I can definitely run Steelix on this, because Steelix doesn't give a shoot about any of this. Yeah, all 3 of these mons are pretty much destroyed by Steelix with leftovers. Alternatively, I do have Weavile. Weavile is level 48 right now. Well, that's a bummer. But that's fine. I outspeed. I wouldn't need to use that move. Let me see something. Snot, can I use move relearner? Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Relearn moves. You. Icicle Crash, let's go. That's the one I need. I'm gonna drop Metal Claw for Icicle Crash. Cool. So Icicle Crash then is gonna help me a lot here. So Icicle Crash absolutely kills the Dodrio, no problem at all. Then Skarmory comes in, and Steelix can handle the Skarmory. And then you have Pidgeot, and I've got options for the Pidgeot where I don't have to worry about it. The movesets, there's like 0 coverage. Like this trainer has no coverage for this, so we're fine. Never Melt Ice. I'm gonna take that. Give you the leftovers. Gun. So right now I'm looking at Ironhead. Gun eats those for breakfast, no? And then into the Air Slash. You can switch back into Steelix. Or perchance haps a Weavile. Yes. Wow. Okay, great. We'll go gun. That's a great question. I don't see anything on my end that happened. I don't see any dropped frames or lowered bitrate. So I think that might have been on your end. So here's the Pidgeot. For the Pidgeot, we switch out to Snot. Snot kills with Icicle Crash. That's a little more awkward. But it doesn't actually matter because Air Slash does not deal a lot of damage to Weavile. I don't know why that is. But yeah, no, Air Slash deals like nothing. So we just go Icicle Crash for the kill. This deals nothing. Which is so weird. I feel like Weavile does not have good defenses, and Pidgeot has pretty good special attack with a Stab Air Slash. So I don't know how that did such little damage, but it does. Makes no sense to me. And then there's another guy over here who I may or may not have to fight. I don't know. But let's find out. This is Veteran Brian, right? Yeah, Veteran Brian with a Tangrowth, Rapidash, and Feraligatr. Alright, so Tangrowth has Wake Up Slap, which is pretty much guaranteed to kill Weavile, so that's not going to be our answer. But that's okay, because we've got Mothim, who comes in with a Bug Buzz. And then the Rapidash comes in with Flare Blitz. All right. This is actually easy. All right, let's grab Wagga Wagga. Gonna throw an idea out there, but you remember it wouldn't work. Well, see, now I'm curious. Chorizo underleveled. Oh yeah, that's fair. The 6 levels didn't matter. Didn't end up mattering against the veteran. Steelix was too bulky and dealt too much damage, and those 6 levels didn't really make a difference, so I wasn't super worried about it. Okay, don't have to fight this guy either. Welcome to the Dawn fight. Yeah, no, I get you, Lancer. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game. And I might actually be the worst content creator and close the stream out here because it is super late and I do have to get up extra early tomorrow because I got to go and pick up a friend to watch Kiddo for the day and I need to get my sleep. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to be a real nasty cliffhanger. We will be back tomorrow night though. We'll tackle Dawn and the Cyrus fight immediately afterwards. We'll be in Celestic for encounters. Start early tomorrow? I won't start early. There's no way I'm gonna have time to start early tomorrow. For sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the stream. That's right, Lancer. If we get 10 subscribers on YouTube, Lancer said he's gonna do a knee reveal. I'm not condoning the action, nor am I sponsoring it, but I can't stop Lancer. I don't. But anyway, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Before we're going to shout out the boy. Gross. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Stop shouting out weird people. All right, let's see who's live right now. Bastress might be live. They were doing some Final Fantasy X earlier. Looks like they still are. Ooh, how exciting. They're doing some Final Fantasy X. They are on Sinspawn Genoa? Yeah, Sinspawn Genoa. Don't follow me, saw him in a chat a couple times. Nice. But we're gonna close her out. We're gonna raid you guys over to Bastress. If you've not been over to Bastress before, my gosh, we raid them almost every single time. They're doing Final Fantasy X. I don't know if they're doing a challenge run of this or anything, or if they're just there having fun. But they definitely deserve the love and support. Bastress is amazing. His community is amazing. And Final Fantasy X is a really fun game. So go have fun. Have a wonderful time. I'll see you tomorrow night. Back-to-back boss fights. If I have time, I will try to prep out these fights so we can kind of cut down on some calc time tomorrow night, if I have time. At any rate, have a beautiful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. See you later.